Okay guys, this is the page you're going to be getting it from. This one is a 32 gigabyte model. It has a 360 degree rotatable cover, MiFi certified, compatible with your iPhone, iPad. You got the instant backup. I wanted to make note that you cannot move over DRM protected files that are from the Apple iTunes. So just keep that in mind. But you do have 32 gigs of storage, USB 3.0 on the other end, so you get some fast file transfers. So follow the link and get yourself one of these. Okay guys, this is another one of the RAVPower iPlugmates. As you can see, there's two other ones sitting there, a 32 gigabyte one in the back and a 64 gig one in the front. This one is another 32 gigabyte one. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. This is another 32 gig one. Got a little bit of information on there. Go ahead and pull it out, show you what you're dealing with. It's got a nice box. There's even a little tail on here you can use to open it. This goes directly to Rav's website. Before I forget, you can transfer. This enables you to transfer files larger than 4 gigs. It includes 80 MBs reading and 30 MBs writing speeds through the Lightning port. Lightning port allows up to 30 MBs reading and 10 MBs writing speeds. So the USB 3.0 transfer rates are obviously going to be higher. They're going to be the 80 reading and 30 writing. I think I might have read that backwards, but either way, it's USB 3.0 is always going to be faster. You'll get this little owner's manual too. I just tossed them aside. And this is the guy right there. That's all it is. It's just that. Really cool. I think it even has a 32 gig mark on there somewhere. Yeah, there it is right there in the front. But yeah, that's the USB 3.0 side, which, let me get this straight now, is the end where you can transfer files the fastest. That's what I was trying to say the first time. You can go up to speeds of 80 MBs, and that's reading, and 30 MBs writing. If you're using a Lightning port, that allows up to 30 MBs reading and 10 MBs writing. But there is your Lightning end. I usually keep mine like this when I'm traveling around with it. I throw this in my pocket. I mean, you guys can see how small it is. But to get started, once you get this in the mail, go to your Apple iTunes store or Apple's App Store. You're going to look for that guy right there on the bottom, iPlugmate. Free download. Right there it's showing my phone's internal storage. Again, it's a free download, so no worries on that. And then all you'll do is get your Plugmate, flip it to whichever side gets the Lightning port out. You'll plug in, you'll see it load. That's how fast it loads. You got your available storage space on the bottom, which will go to the Plugmate itself, and they put PDFs on here. And if you open one up, you'll see it is an instruction manual. So very cool. We'll go back, and now I'll show you how to delete a file. You'll just swipe it to the left and hit delete. Then OK. And that's it. You'll do that with all your files. Again, I want to make sure you guys know you cannot transfer stuff from the iTunes store like music and videos. They are DRM protected, so nobody can help that. That's Apple doing that. Again, just open up a file or a picture, whatever you guys got on yours. You'll see everything that's on it. And then to get rid of it, swipe to the left. You'll get to delete. Yes, and OK. I'll go back to the iPhone itself. You can see what there's camera roll, other stuff I have on there. Now, you can make new folders. You can get to the home, which is just going to be where the storage area is. I'll go over the settings with you. You have your cache in there, your language, your privacy. Third-party player, you can format the device right from there. You can back up the device from there. There's a quick guide in there, rate and review type guide, and about. I'll go to the guide first. You got the whole another instruction manual. Shows you everything step by step, so you guys will have no problems putting this on. You can back up. I keep mine on auto backup, and you can delete the data after backup. You can format. I'm not hitting that one. Third-party player. As far as that goes, I use the default third-party player. Privacy. This will be off by default. I always turn it on. And you can also use USB drive encryption. So very cool. Languages, of course, languages. You can pick what you use. And the cache is just showing you what your cache is at. I just delete it all the time. I don't really worry about it too much. But yeah, so these are great for like putting about 8 movies on here. Going on a trip with your iPad and using it. It does work on Windows. You can just connect the 3.0 end into your Windows machine. So not a problem there for Windows people that have Windows laptops or PCs, but yet like iPhones or iPads. But yeah, it's just that simple. You move anything you want. All this is going to be transferred very shortly to the iPlugmate. So you can shoot pictures directly to the iPlugmate, videos, whatever you want. These things are awesome. You get 32 extra gigs of storage for your iPhone, which is completely insane because I think every owner of an iPhone or iPad needs one of these. At some point in your life, you're going to need one. I don't care what you do with your device. I always run out of space on every Apple product I have, and this has helped fix it. So RAVPower and their iPlugmate series are awesome, and you can go from 32 to 64 gigs, whichever you think your needs are. I have both the 64 and the 32 gig one. I completely don't mess around. I want it all. So here's a little list of all the products. That's all 3 of them sitting there. 64 gig in the middle, and the other 2 are 32 gigs. They are on Amazon.com. I, of course, will have a link to the website on Amazon.com or in my description. I will also put a link up to my website, techgeeks.com, where you can check out some more reviews. Our social media buttons are there, so please like and follow us. Right there in the bottom right-hand corner of the video you're watching is a subscribe button. Please use it and subscribe. I desperately need subscriptions. It helps us out a ton. And if you subscribe to the channel, you also get email alerts whenever I post new videos. And we also do product giveaways and discount codes, and all that stuff gets announced through YouTube. So the only way you're going to know when a freebie is coming up or a promo is to be subscribed. I want to say thanks again to my friends at RAVPower. You guys are awesome. Love your iPlugmate series. Go out and get these guys. Follow my links, and I'll see you on the next one.